So we continue reading from Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela, chapter 2, text 87. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. विरुदार्था कहा तुम्हें कहीते करा रोषा तुम्हारा अर्थे अविम रिष्टा विद्येयम shadosha. You say something contradictory and become angry when this is pointed out. Your explanation has the defect of a misplaced predicate. This is an unconsidered adjustment. So Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is giving so much evidence that Lord Krishna is the origin of Narayan. He's the original personality of Godhead. He said even the way grammar is mentioned, it is mentioned that Krishna is the Supreme Lord, not Narayan. If it was supposed to be Narayan, he would have said Narayan is the Supreme Lord, the Supreme original personality of Godhead. So then Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is saying, oh, you're saying to the people who are misunderstanding, he's saying you are saying something contradictory. Your explanation is having a defect and you're getting angry. You know, what is this? Yanra Bhagavata Haite Anyera Bhagavata Swayam Bhagwan Shabdera Tahate Sata. Only the personality of Godhead, the source of all other divinities, is eligible to be designated Swayam Bhagavan, or the primeval Lord. So only the personality of Godhead is Bhagwan. He's designated as Swayam Bhagwan, the Lord himself. Swayam Bhagwan, the Lord himself. Deepa haite yaiche bahudipera jwalana mula eka deepa kaha taha kariye ganana. When from one candle many others are lit, I consider that one the original. The Brahma Samhita chapter 5 verse 46 states that the Vishnu Tattva, or the principle of the absolute personality of Godhead, is like a lamp because the expansions equal their origin in all respects. A burning lamp can light innumerable other lamps, and although they will not be inferior, still the lamp from which the others are lit must be considered the original. So then it's like there are so many candles of equal, there are so many candles, and then there is one candle which we use to light the other candles. You know how we do on a birthday cake? We light one candle and then we start lighting the other candles. So all the candles are going to give equal light. They're all looking the same, but there is still one, the original candle. Similarly, the Supreme Personality of Godhead expands himself in the plenary forms of the Vishnu Tattva. And although they are equally powerful, the original powerful personality of Godhead is considered the source. So all the incarnations are all Vishnu Tattva, all Vishnu's incarnations. You know, all, well, there are some incarnations which are Shaktavesh avatar, which can be Jiva Tattva, but then we are not speaking about that. We are speaking about the Vishnu Tattva. Then the Vishnu Tattva, they are all equally powerful. But yet, the source of all of them is Krishna. This example also explains the appearance of qualitative incarnations like Lord Shiva and Lord Brahma. According to Srila Jiva Goswami, Shambhostu tamo adhistanatvad kajala maya sukshma deepa shikha sthani yasya na tatha samyam. The Shambhu Tattva, or the principle of Lord Shiva, is like a lamp covered with carbon because of his being in charge of the mode of ignorance. The illumination from such a lamp is very minute. Therefore, the power of Lord Shiva cannot compare to that of the Vishnu principle. So the Vishnu Tattvas, they are all equally powerful, but the original personality is Lord Krishna. From him, all the Vishnu Tattvas have expanded. Then what is said again is the Guna avatars. Guna avatars are qualitative incarnation, Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma, and Lord Vishnu. So Lord Brahma, he is a living entity. Most of the times it's a Jiva Tattva. Lord Vishnu is Vishnu himself, that's Vishnu Tattva. Now who's Lord Shiva? Lord Shiva is a Shiva Tattva, where he is a own Tattva by himself. Where does he come from? It's like milk. We make yogurt from milk. So from milk, we can make yogurt, but from yogurt, we cannot make milk. Right? There's a technicality there. From yogurt, if we have yogurt, we cannot turn it back to milk. That is Lord Shiva's position. He's a everyone is an expansion of Krishna. Everything is coming from Krishna. We are also expansions of Krishna, his marginal energy of Krishna, separated expansions. We are separated. Similarly, Lord Shiva is also origin is Krishna. He has his own tattva. And it's said, because he's in the charge of mode of ignorance. That's his charge, right? His ignorance. So, because he's in touch with the mode of ignorance, although he's coming from Lord Vishnu, that his power is not so much. His power is not as great as the power, say, of Lord Ramachandra, or of course Krishna. Of course, he's the original Lord. You can never compare it to Lord Krishna or Lord Vishnu. No, Lord Shiva has a lesser power. Is that okay? Okay, so text 90. Taiche Sabha Avatarera Krishna Se Karana Ara Eka Shloka Shuna Kuvyakya Khandana. Krishna, in the same way, is the cause of all causes and all incarnations. Please hear another verse to defeat all misinterpretations. So everywhere it is repeated that Krishna is the cause of all causes, Sarva Karana Karanam. You know, everything is coming from Krishna. Everyone is coming from Krishna. Atra sargo visargascha sthanam poshanam uttaya manvantareshanu katha nirodho muktir ashrayaha dashamasya vishuddhi artham nam iha lakshanam varnayanti mahatmana shrutin narthena chanjasa. Here in Srimad Bhagavatam, 10 subjects are described: the creation of the ingredients of the cosmos. Let's see, how long is this? It's a long one. Okay, let's read the text. The creation of the ingredients of the cosmos, the creations of Brahma, the maintenance of the creation, special favor given to the faithful, impetuses for activity, prescribed duties for law-abiding men, description of the incarnations of the Lord, the winding up of the creation, liberation from gross and material existence, and the ultimate shelter, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The 10th item is the shelter of all the others. To distinguish this ultimate shelter from the other 9 subjects, the Mahajanas have described these 9 directly or indirectly through prayers or direct explanations. So these are the 10 subject matters of Srimad Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam, what does it deal with? Creation. Creation of the ingredients of the cosmos. Sorry, means creation of the material, creation of whatever the whole, how the Mahatattva is created, how the material principle is created. Then creations of Brahma, that is a secondary creation, that Brahma is given all the materials, and then now he just has to give those materials the shape. Then maintenance of the creation. Special favor given to the faithful. So that is the protection by the Lord. Poshanam. That's the protection by the Lord. Then impetuses for activities, that uttaya, the creative impetus. Then number 6 is prescribed duties for law-abiding men. That is Manvantaranu, prescribed duties given by Manus. So there are 14 Manus in one day of Brahma, and then Manu is the one who gives the law, what men are supposed to follow, Manu Samhita. So we are coming from Manu, we are all descendants of, we are all human beings, no? So Manushya. So we are all descendants of Manu. And then Ishanu Katha, a description of the incarnations of the Lord. Then the winding up of the creation, Nirodho. Nirodho is winding up of creation, going back to back home. Then 9 is Muktir, liberation. And 10th, ultimate shelter, Ashraya. Ashraya, that's the Samam Bonam. That all this what we read, ingredients, maintenance, protection, creative impetus, the Manu's laws and incarnations of the Lord, liberation, going back home, back to God. And the supreme shelter is the Supreme Lord. He's the ultimate shelter, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So we'll stop here for today and we'll read the purport tomorrow. Okay. Thank you so much for joining in. Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki jai, Shla Prabhupada ki jai, Gaura Premanande, Hari Hari Bol, Hare Krishna.